Yesterday we said home is where the heart is, and we talked about the heart. I'm going to talk about that a little more today on Pastor Bob's Coffee Break. Well, I'm standing here in front of, Sanctuary. This is where we have our weekly meetings. Sunday mornings we're here, and once a month on Saturdays we have a big gathering here, and some things during the week once in a while. And in fact, this Saturday we'll be doing it again. I'll kind of get out of the way for a second. This is where we're at, and of course we have metal dude with a sign that says the storehouse. We call this the storehouse. It kind of runs double duty because it's also the place that we have our food ministry from. If you can see right there, you can barely see our food truck. Let me see if I can. There we go. And we're running food in and out of here. This door opens and the truck goes inside, and our walk-in freezers, our walk-in coolers are there, and all the food, and we distribute food not only to people on the streets, the homeless folks, and human trafficking. We're involved with feeding people involved in that as well. But other ministries that are dealing with people off the streets, or rehabilitation or whatever. And so a lot of food goes in and out of here every day. That will start soon. It's early in the morning, but before too long, this will be that. The door will open, trucks will go in and out, and people will be loading up food and distributing food almost a daily basis. That's one of the things we do here, but on Saturdays, later on in the day, once a month, first Saturday of every month, and every Sunday morning, all the tables are set up, the chairs, we fix food, and we have family, we have church. Church, again, meeting people. And we teach, meet, eat, pray. And if you're in the Tennessee area, join us. But I just wanted to show you where we're at and what's going on here. And I wanted to say that this is part of my family. And folks, yesterday I stood in front of my house and said, this is where I live, this is home for me, but other places are home as well, because home is where your heart is. And this is one of my homes. It's where my heart is. It's where I feel God moving. It's where I feel connected. And when all the cars start showing up and all the people start to fill the place, and there's a lot of room inside, and a lot of great times go on in there. The worship band begins to play, and the drum sound kind of permeates the area because you can hear it for a ways. And we have such a great time together. You're probably part of a family that does the same thing, a church family. If you're not, you need to be, because it's part of what establishes home in our hearts. And folks, home can be many places. And home where your heart is such an important thing. And I guess one of the biggest questions that we would probably need to ask is, where is your heart? Where is your heart? Because that's what you establish as home, whatever your heart might be. Now I want to get to the dark side of that for just a minute. Some of you are addicted. Some of you are addicted to pornography. Some of you are addicted to drugs or alcohol. Some of you are addicted to food, and we're going to talk about that in the months to come as well. Some people are addicted more than anything, and it's kind of where their heart has gone to. It's a dark place. And many people have established that as home. It's not home. It's not home. It's a counterfeit. And I think we have to get back to what really is home for us. Home is where your heart is healthy. Home is where you make connections that are healthy. This is one of those. My house that I showed yesterday is one of those for me. And there are other places. We talked about the festival we did this last weekend. That's home as well. What are your healthy places? What is home for you? Hope you can answer that question, and I hope it's a good, positive answer. Folks, don't forget, you are blessed. So go and be a blessing.